Pacers take on the Boston Celtics. Rick Carlisle joins us now. You've played without Andrew Nembhard a number of games this season, but many of those you also did not have Ben Sheppard. How does his presence help, and also his experience against this team in last year's Eastern Conference Finals?
It definitely helps. And tonight I need to point out, Drew's not injured. This is the second night of a back-to-back. This would have been 2 back-to-backs in 6 days. He hasn't had any issues with his knee on the return to this point until this morning. Had a little bit of soreness in there, and this just feels to everybody like a sign that this is one that he needs to sit out. And our next back-to-back is until February. So I'm very optimistic that he's going to be fine. But look at just guys that are available are. It's really important. And Shep had some good moments against Boston last year. He'll get a chance to start tonight. That'll be a good thing. Guys like Johnny Furphy and certainly Jarace Walker's got to be ready with Obi being out.
It seems like every team in the NBA is focused on increasing their three-point attempts, but Boston is averaging 18 for 50 this season. So do you change your defense in any way with the extreme volume of three-point shooting that they have?
Well, generally the NBA is a pick your poison kind of situation. And, a lot of times you got to decide, are you going to sell out to the rim and the paint, or are you going to sell out to the three-point line? And so it's even tougher with these guys because they have such great star power. But we believe that if you just allow them to rise up for threes, any three to them that's open is a good shot. So, we need to be up on their three-point shooters. And when they do penetrate, we have to have the right amount of help. If you sell out and overhelp and then end up giving a corner three on a kick out that's wide open, you're biting off your nose to spite your face. It's just it's not a good practice. But it's also one of the reasons that these guys are world champions.
One of the things Andrew said at halftime yesterday was how much he enjoys the challenge of a matchup like he against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Pacers against Thunder. Do you feel like inside this locker room, it's a short rest game, but they're embracing this challenge tonight against the world champions?
You have to. And look, Boston's had a rocky few games. They've lost a couple of home games here. We know they're going to throw the kitchen sink at us, and we'll have to be ready. And this will be a great experience for our young guys, but a great opportunity for our team.
Appreciate the time.
Thanks.